Hi guys, I am the Crazy Cat Writer and I'm back with another bookish video. Today I'm here with a review of Imaginary Friend by Chbosky. Okay, let me just quickly give you a background on how I happened to complete this book. Because I've had a spine surgery in February this year, I had to stop reading this book because this book was just simply too heavy for me to carry around in my hand while I was reading it, and obviously because it was such a big book, it was going to take a lot of time for me to finish it. So I had to abandon it. So basically I left it at, I guess, page 25, and I really regretted it because the book was just starting to get interesting, and I had to leave it. Obviously, unable to stop myself from reading this book, I went online and I had the audiobook, and the audiobook was amazing, guys. I am so happy that I went for the audiobook, even though I have the physical copy. It's just gonna go in my bookshelf, but the audiobook is so good, guys. Larkin has narrated it, and I've read, I guess, a total of 100 something audiobooks till now in last 2-3 years, but trust me guys, Christine Larkin's narration is the best audiobook narration I have heard till date. It was even better than the narrator of Misery, which I think was really awesome. But it was even better than that. Okay, now being an avid horror and supernatural reader, the concept was not particularly very new, but it was done in a way that it felt fresh because obviously all the concepts have already been done. It's like practically impossible to come up with something like Stephen King's It or something like that, you know. But the thing is, he used so many things, and there were so many layers of complexity to the plot, to the characters. The things were linked in such a way that it was kind of impossible to see them all together when you were listening to the book. And then slowly everything started to come together, and then again everything fell apart. I mean, the structure of the novel was so good, it was so complex. There was a lot of repetition sometimes, but again, it seriously didn't matter because overall the book was really awesome, and I really enjoyed listening to this book. The only complaint that I have is the ending. Okay, so I have no idea where that whole Jesus thing came. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. It was kind of a surprise, but obviously he was basically there were so many side subplots going on, and one of them hinted towards it, but it was one of the plots that I wasn't expecting to become the main plot in the end. But that was the only problem that I had. Other than that, the book was awesome. It was good. The final ending was good. The climax was a bit okay, but the final resolution was good because it was a good ending. I feel that it did justice to the story, to so many hours that I spent as a reader listening to it and involved in the plot. It was a good payoff in the end, and I really enjoyed listening to it. And I would definitely recommend this book to everyone, but if you are not a lot into dark fiction, then I would actually advise you to skip it because it's just a long book to get through if you do not like that kind of genre or that kind of writing. So I would suggest that if you're browsing through the bookshop, then pick this book up and read the first 10-15 pages, and if you like it, then you buy it, because this book's price is also a bit on the higher side for a paperback, but still it's good, and I would actually recommend the audiobook. Even though it's expensive, it's actually pretty good. For Christine Larkin, it's totally worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you liked it, then do give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment on, subscribe to my channel, or follow me on Instagram. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.